This is me in the bed. The double Dutch bus going down the street. The double Dutch bus. Okay, this is me
I
in
gotta
the bed.
find this on here.
The double Dutch bus. The double Dutch bus. That's me. That's me. If I hear that song again.
All right. Aries sun for the next 24 hours.
What's that?
Take time if you can for rest, relaxation, and self-care. It'll serve you well. If new beginnings on the horizon, that could lead to success, and an old wound is healing and moving into the past. You may have some money coming in. The world is at your feet. Not bad. Not bad. Anybody else here? I don't see anybody else. All right, I'll just hang out and wait for a minute. Cinnamon. Cinnamon for tomorrow. Old wounds heal and move into the past, and you may have a wish come true. If you've recently had an argument or a disagreement with someone, it should resolve itself and move into the past, and life moves forward. Negativity moves into the past. You may be feeling better compensated, better respected around work, school, or business. And you may hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from or receive good news. Not bad. Oh, you're welcome. Hello, Lot Fee. She's on spring break next week. I'm just going to warn you all now. I feel like they're always off.
No, we always have school, and I don't have school that often, and I love that sale. I love that sale.
I am good. How are you?
If you're just scrolling through this game like a purchase your money, it was out of luck. Just like see that word in your face. Go down that much.
She's going to drive me crazy. You know what's bad? What's bad is that her and I both are like night people. That's bad because we go off of the schedule and then it's not easy to get back on it. I know. And everybody would say, well, just keep the schedule. D for tomorrow. If If you're undecided about something, don't make any decisions until you're ready. With the Magician, you have the ability to manifest new opportunities. You may hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from or receive good news, and you may have choices and options around social activity. Disappointment or a heartache or an old wound begins to heal and move into the past. Oh, you're from Switzerland. Very nice. I'm in New York. Nice to meet you.
Well, how do they speak? Germany?
Germany? No.
Germany?
My sister-in-law's family.
Germany?
My sister-in-law's family's from Germany.
What's Germany? Liberty, 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 liberty.
And what's the word? What's the word that she calls you? What's the word? Crouch crumph? I'm sure we're not saying it right. You want to visit New York?
Mom, do you want to do something? Okay, so be quiet in here. Quatch!
Oh, get out of here. So silly.
Quatch!
You know, I'm about a half hour or so away from New York City. And there are so many New York City tourist things that I've never been to, and I've lived here my whole life. Like, I've never been to the Statue of Liberty. I was never at, I don't think I've ever been to the Empire State Building. Yeah, I don't know. Coco for tomorrow and the weekend. You may be spending time with a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Old wounds are healing and moving into the past. Life begins to move forward. You have listen to your intuition. Something can make you happy tomorrow and a wish may come true. Feeling ambitious to be able to accomplish whatever you set your mind to. Take time if you can for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Lucinda, general for April. You have money coming in, finances could be improving, and success around work, school, or business. You have a wish that comes true, and you may have something happen that makes you happy with the sun. Maybe spending time with an air sign, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, anxiety eases and moves into the past.
Hello, I'm here again. I have to shut up this.
Okay, go ahead. She built this. It's Minnie Mouse Legos, right?
Yes. And we have Figure Out and a bunny. Yes, this is Daisy's. Yeah, we have Minnie Mouse and Daisy.
Just Minnie Mouse and Daisy?
Yeah, just those. But we could take off the bows if we want, okay? Like, there's a hole in their head. Like, you could just stick.
I think I've been to Radio City Music Hall a couple of times, like when we were kids. I think that we went there in school, like to see like the Rockettes at Christmas time. I think I've done that.
The double Dutch bus coming down the street. The double Dutch bus.
Asriel, what are Kitty's intentions towards me? He doesn't seem to have any specific intentions at this time. Although there could be communication or small talk beyond that, he's just sort of going with the flow of things. Doesn't have anything specific. Leah, April's love life. April's love life. When it comes to love, you've got romance heating up. If you're currently with someone, current relationship should be functioning well balanced. If you're not with anyone, you may have fire coming in, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Success comes in around life moving forward. Expressing your wants and needs may be helpful. Anxiety eases and moves into the past. lovely for the next 72 hours. You may have a wish come true around finances improving. Could be spending time with a Capricorn. If you've recently had an argument or a disagreement with someone, it should resolve itself and move into the past. Money comes in, finances improve. No longer holding yourself back. A disappointment or a heartache heals and moves into the past, and you may be spending time with a Libra. Mawuku Sonu. Alice, current feelings for me, Mawuku. Good. May find you to be somebody who is smart, intelligent, courageous, independent, hardworking, and attractive. Somebody who is kind-hearted, caring, and a loyal friend, or somebody who's reliable. Pretty good. Is there anyone here I haven't answered for yet? Simran, can you please tell me about my April love life? If you're currently in a relationship, things should be functioning well. Grounded and stable, slow to move forward, but well functioning. If you're not with anyone, you have new energy coming in. Don't look back on the past. Romance could heat up, life could come back into balance, and things may be moving forward with either a Cancer or a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Disappointments heal and move into the past. Expressing your wants and needs around love could be helpful.
Mom,
Yes.
will you please get this?
What is it? Some kind of slime maker?
No,
What is it?
it's a toy.
Okay. Natasha, what is Demon's feelings towards me? May find you to be somebody who is creative, unique, independent, hardworking, successful, reliable, a dependable friend, somebody who is kind-hearted. Pretty good. Respectful. Macy, can I have a journal for tomorrow? For tomorrow, you have a new journey that may be beginning. Money comes in, finances improve. Could be spending time with an air sign, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Somebody may make you an offer that would be hard to turn down. You'll hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from or receive good news. Take time if you can for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Nat, love for this summer. Exploring your options could lead to success, and disconnecting from people, places, and things that no longer serve you, like this nonsense, moves into the past. New beginnings could be coming in with an earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. But you may have choices and options because you could have another Capricorn coming in. Lay down the law, set boundaries. Expressing your wants and needs around love could lead you to success. If you're looking for commitment, you may find yourself in a committed relationship sometime this summer, or maybe even before then. Oh, thank you, Simran. Thank you, thank you. Angela, any news this coming week? Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Maybe spending time with an Aries. Disappointments heal and move into the past, and life begins to move forward. Feeling grounded and stable. Old wounds heal and move into the past. A wish may come true. Maybe paying off a bill of debt or a loan, and the hard work that you put into work, school, or business pays off. Could be spending time with a Sagittarius. Not bad. Crow's Nest, when will I be in a relationship? Could be late spring, early summer, like maybe the May, June kind of time frame. Is there anyone here I haven't answered for yet? Avery, quiet. Okay, Joanne, go ahead. Marianne, next 72. You have the world at your feet, and through perseverance, you should be able to accomplish whatever you set your mind to. Walk away from people, places, and things that no longer serve you, where disappointment heals and moves into the past. Maybe spending time with the fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Cooperation and compromise leads to success around work, school, or business, but also around personal relationships. Joanne, I want to know why my Leo ex returned to me last year. What were his true intentions? Well, he didn't really have any specific intentions. So it looked like something may not have worked out in his favor. So he was looking to reconnect with someone, or he didn't want to be alone. I don't know where he is right now or where you are in the relationship right now, but he looks like the kind of person that could come and go. Like he may leave, have another relationship. When that doesn't work out, he comes back again when there's nothing going on. I would be cautious with him, especially if he's done that more than once. He may be like replaying cycles. Hi, Mountain. One and only, what's next in love? Disconnect from people, places, and things that no longer serve you. If you walk away from things that no longer serve you, life will move forward. If you're in a well-functioning relationship, don't bring the past into the future. Leave the past in the past. If you're not with anyone, you may have new beginnings on the horizon with water, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Anxiety eases and moves into the past, and life begins to move forward. Okay, Joanne. Yeah. I mean, it's not uncommon. It's not uncommon for exes to return, or for somebody to be, something doesn't work out, and so they're looking for like where the last ex is. Yeah, I see that happen a lot. Or vice versa. There's nothing happening, so they're like, well, let me reconnect with an ex. Hi, MR. Macy, didn't I already do yours a few minutes ago? MR, I'm getting so annoyed by A. She also keeps talking to K about her drama. Is K getting sick of it? Yeah. Yeah, the way it looks like whatever is happening, if this has been going on for a while, in the beginning it wasn't that big of a deal, but it's like now as time is going on, it's kind of like enough already kind of a thing. Like, you know how that is? Like, I had a friend who had a friend who, if she wasn't dating somebody, she kind of made everybody's life miserable. So somebody had broken up with her, and this, like, she wouldn't leave my friend alone. Like, she wanted to come over every night and just complain about the boyfriend. And like this went on for some time. And like the first couple of times my friend was fine with it. But then after, it was like a month later, and she's like, she still wants to come over. I don't want to. I'm like, yeah, I get it. That's the way this kind of reads. Like, it was okay in the beginning, but now it's starting to get a little bit too much. Yeah, Kay thinks that too. Yeah. Yeah. PRP, will I be interviewed for a second round interview with M Company? I think you will get another interview, yeah. Ladybug, is Juan really getting paid from his job even though he hasn't been to work in a while? He claims he's got a lot of MTO. What's that, like time off? Let's see. Yeah, that may be true. That could be true. Oh, you're welcome. MR, does O still think about me? I'm over here just waiting until he's done being distant. He still does think of you. I think you'll hear from him. Yeah, have you spoken to him recently? Because you may hear from him soon. You could hear from him soon. Not yet? I think you will, though. Oh, you're welcome. Is there anyone here I haven't answered for yet? I think I answered. I didn't answer one from Mountain. Anybody else I haven't answered for? Leo San, how you doing? We'll have to continue with more testing. I think they are going to have you do more tests, yeah. Adrian, previously I won a phone credit in Jamaica. Will I win more? I think you could win more, yes. Macy, I answered for you a little while ago. AJ, am I secure at my job right now? I think you are secure, yeah. For right now, anyways. Hi, James. Oh, you're welcome. Oh, you're welcome. Hi, Zara. Now, when I leave the group, I'm in a different group tomorrow. Will there be others coming in with me when they find out? I think that could be true. Yeah, that may happen. Sarah, I'm thinking that the notifications didn't go out because there's been like hardly anybody tonight. And I don't know why, because I haven't been on too much, right? Have I? I was on this afternoon. I don't think I've been on too much. But what time was I on yesterday? I was on late morning. Oh, maybe I am on too much. Maybe I was on late morning. Late last night and then earlier today. I don't know. But I'm thinking that maybe the notifications didn't go out. Sharon, I met a guy named Derek today. I gave him my number. He asked for it, but I don't think he'll call. Am I right? He may call. No, you may hear from him. Free Soul Humming, True Feelings of AM, the Gemini, he acts cold. Feelings as far as what is concerned. Hi, Liz, for the next 24 hours. If you can, take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. A disappointment heals and moves into the past, and you may be spending time with a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Solution to a problem is in front of you. You'll figure it out before the end of the day. If you've recently had an argument or a disagreement with someone, it should resolve itself and move into the past. You have the world at your feet. Listen to your intuition. Life begins to move forward. Success comes in around work, school, or business. Mariana, is Boris coming in from overseas in April? I think those are his intentions as of right now. Yeah, I think that may happen. Liz, general between me and Pisces. Lay down the law, set boundaries, or expressing your wants and needs around the situation can help things change for the better quickly. There's growth, change, and transformation coming in around things moving forward, in areas of your life that have been stagnant should now start to move forward. Don't be afraid to express your wants and needs. Communication could pick up and you should be spending time together soon. James, will SM, a Libra, realize that our bond is real and our connection is strong and be in my life soon? What are you looking for, like a committed relationship? As of right now, I don't see commitment coming in right now, but I do see communication. So communication is positive. So I would say once communication comes in, I would express your wants and needs around the situation, and let's see what happens after that. It may be a little bit of a long and winding road. Me, BB, do you see reconciliation between John Libra and me, Virgo, in the near future? I need to know what you mean by reconciliation. What are you looking for? Oh, thank you, James. Hi, Brenda. Free Soul, do you have a question? Or you just want something general? Alpha, will I hear back from more internship opportunities and offers other than the H&M and Picos? I think you may have other opportunities. Although the H&M opportunity looks good too, but you may have other opportunities. Yeah, that's true. Oh, Free Soul, I asked you, it says feelings of AM Gemini. Feelings about what? It's too vague of a question. Well, how does he feel about what specifically? Brenda, general for tonight. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. You may hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from or receive good news. A disappointment or heartache is healing and moving into the past. Life comes into balance. Maybe spending time with an earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. Success comes in around work, school, or business. Not bad. Fen, general. Anxiety is easing and moving into the past. Money comes in and paying off a bill, a debt, or a loan may be helpful in easing anxiety. You've got the world at your feet. Take time if you can for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Listen to your intuition. Money comes in, finances are improving this spring. Even if it is slow and steady wins the race, life is moving forward, and you may be spending time with an earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. Sean, should I still get the totes to sell at my event Saturday, or can I reach my goal without them? I think at this point I would get them. It looks like getting them would be a good idea. Susie, general love reading for April. With the Magician, you have the ability to manifest new opportunities. Anxiety is easing and moving into the past, and life begins to move forward. Now you have a disappointment or a heartache is healing and moving into the past, and life is moving forward. You could have a couple of people here. You get choices and options. You could have Earth, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. You also may have Fire, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, and possibly a Cancer. Expressing your wants and needs around love and exploring your options could lead you to success. Pretty good. Ton 80, general. You may be planning travel. Walk away from people, places, and things that no longer serve you, and life begins to move forward. Anxiety eases and moves into the past. Money comes in, finances improve. You may have a large sum of money headed your way, maybe sometime over the late spring, early summer. A new journey begins. Maybe spending time with an air sign, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. With the Magician, you have the ability to manifest new opportunities. Lisa, general for tomorrow. Maybe spending time with a water sign, Pisces. Did I say Lisa? I meant Liz. Sorry. You may be spending time with a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, and then you may be feeling better compensated around work, school, or business. Also, personal relationships may be functioning better. A disappointment or a heartache is healing and moving into the past. You're no longer holding yourself back. Areas of your life that have been stuck or stagnant will now start to move forward, and your perseverance pays off towards greener pastures. Okay, anybody that's using the word reconcile, I can't answer that question. I need to know what you want from the situation. Reconcile doesn't describe the situation, the relationship, or the outcome. Reconcile means to agree. So anybody that's using that word, I need you to rephrase your question. And also, the true feelings of AM Gemini, true feelings about what? Oh, Mountain, I answered that about the changing rooms. Was it changing groups? I said people will join you. Yeah, I don't know if a lot of people are going to join you, but some people are going to join you. Yeah, if you decided to change, some people would change with you, yeah. Lee, Diamond the Cancer DM'd me yesterday trying to argue with me about Jordan. Did she get info that she needed, or is she still confused? No, I think she got the information that she needed. Thank you, Ton. Free Soul, I've asked you several times. I need to know, what are you asking the how he feels about what? It's too vague of a question. True feelings of this Gemini, but true feelings about what? It's too vague. Feelings about the weather, the trip to Disney, the dinner last night. Like, I don't know what you're asking. Stacy, for the weekend. For the weekend, disappointments heal and move into the past, and life begins to move forward. You may be planning travel. There could be travel here. Maybe spending time with an earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. Perseverance pays off. Listen to your intuition. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. May hear from somebody that you're hoping to hear from that may be bringing in good news or happiness. Metal, next in love between me and Linda the Capricorn. Okay, you have communication coming in, and you may be spending time together. Cause for celebration and happiness comes in around this situation. Although it may be slow and steady wins the race, you can expect things to move forward, like maybe in April. How does the AG, the Gemini, feel about you? They're acting cold. They need space. Yeah, they're feeling a little overwhelmed, or like things are out of balance, so they need some space. You may have an argument or bickering with them over it. Or maybe you already had that. If you already had that, it may happen again because the two of you aren't on the same page. What I would do here is I would give it a little bit of space. I wouldn't try to force anything, talk about anything. I would just leave it alone for a few days. And then maybe after the weekend, I would bring it up. I would confront them about it because it looks like they may need a little bit of space, and discussing it and giving them some space may be helpful. Now, would I be able to get the seller D in the group to move over? I think you could do that, yeah. Lee, will Diamond and Jordan work it out, or will he try to reach back out to me? It's going to be both. It's going to be both because this guy is He's not committing to anybody. He's just back and forth. And his ego is loving this. So he's going to be with her, and then he's going to try to reach out to you, because what's going to happen is she's not going to be fun anymore. He's going to get bored. And he's going to need something to feed his ego, and he's going to be looking for you. And there is nothing that he loves more than two women fighting over him. Nothing. So I would make the decision to leave this in the past. Obviously, it's free will. You could do whatever you want. But it's just going back and forth, and it's not doing for either of the anything for either of the women. It's just feeding his ego. Gilda, or Gil, sorry. Will my ex forgive me and give me another chance at our relationship, or should I move on? She dumped me. I need her name. Emily. Okay. You know, I think that things could change for you and her for the better quickly. So what I would do here, she dumped you a month ago and she blocked you. I would try to disconnect from the situation right now. Try to get her out of your head. Stop talking about her. Don't look at pictures. Try to disconnect. And let's see what happens in like 4 weeks from now, once the energy kind of settles, because things could change for the better quickly out of nowhere, and things could move forward. So I think she could end up forgiving you. You just may need to give it a little time. Is there anyone here I haven't answered for yet? Oh, you're welcome. Zara, near future actions of Leonidas, the Leo towards me. There could be communication through text message, but it's looking a little slow. He shows us a little held back or a little distant right now. But I think you're going to hear from him through text. Yeah, I agree. Will he eventually get my name covered up because I'm leaving him alone? Yeah, he could at some point. I don't see him thinking about that as of right now. It just may not be something that's in his head, but eventually he may. Oh, hi, little Pinky. Welcome. Timothy, I have started sleep talking just a month ago. I said this sequence of numbers twice, 14, 8, and 7. What does it mean? I don't know that it has any specific sequence other than, it's going to sound crazy, but it's going to sound crazy. You have a large sum of money coming in, so I would play pick 3 if you can. Or if you haven't yet, I would, when you feel like inclined to do so, I would go and play one of those pick 3. Or you could even do pick 4 and do 14 as 1 and 4. Because I don't see any other significance other than it may have something to do with money. I would give it a shot for $1. I don't think it could go wrong. Little Pink Daisy, can you please tell me my future partner's characteristics? Potential life partner could be somebody who is Smart and intelligent, very like curious, likes to learn, or always going back to school, has many interests. This person may be a business owner or aspiring to be a business owner. They're grounded and stable, happy and content, strong-willed. They may be a little bit on the outgoing side. They know how to get things done, and they're relatively ambitious. Pretty good. Liz, love general. Disappointments heal and move into the past, and life begins to move forward. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. You have a wish that comes true around love. Life could change for you for the better quickly. If you're feeling like discontent, explore your options. Walk away from people, places, and things that no longer serve you, because you have choices here. You have water, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. You've got... you could have a Gemini. You also may have an Aries here. Exploring your options could lead to success around love. New beginnings on the horizon that could lead to long-term commitment. Pretty good. Starry Night, can I ask you what would get T to leave me alone energetically? He keeps coming in my readings, even when I don't ask about him. You can't, yeah, there's... like what, he's not doing anything to you, right? He's not like stalking you or calling you or harassing you. Yeah, there's nothing that he's not doing anything to you. So there's nothing that can be done about that. Like energetically, he's not doing anything to you. Do you know what I'm saying? Like he's not preventing you from anything. He's not harassing you. You can't really do anything about that. And how do you know he's showing up? Like, how do you know it's him and not somebody else? Teresa, why does my sister mistreat me? Did she take the money from my mama's funeral? That was mine. She's a Taurus. I'm a Leo. I don't know that she took any money that wasn't hers. I don't see that here right now. But the Fool in reverse can indicate that something gets revealed that could need to be dealt with. She may... mistreat you because of like old wounds from the past. Did you have trouble with her in the past? You know, like unresolved issues from the past. So that's why she treats you poorly now. I would say something to her about it. I would call her up, call her out on it. Well, if you avoid him, that's your choice. But if he's not, like if he's harassing you and you want an order of protection, then you go to the police. But you can't keep somebody, like there's nothing that you can do. Like when people say energetically, like he's not doing anything to you energetically. Just if somebody shows up in your reading, they show up. Like you don't know who it is sometimes. You know what I mean? Like I don't know who's specifically telling you he's showing up in your reading. But you can't do anything. It's like going to the mall, right? You go to the mall, there's a lot of people there. There's people that are negative. There are people that may be carrying around negative entities with them. You can't do anything to you still go out in public. But if somebody specifically came after you, then you would go to the police. So if this person is harassing you, you go to the police. And if you avoid them for that reason, that's your choice. But energetically, it's like you can't do anything energetically to prevent somebody from going somewhere. You have to control. Then that's for you to avoid that person if you don't like them. Or if they're, like I said, if they're harassing you, they're showing up at your house or showing up at your job, you go to the police for that. Echo, what is coming towards Emmy? Could be a new job or business opportunity coming in, and this person could be planning travel. A new venture begins. Old wounds heal and move into the past, and life begins to move forward. Listen to your intuition. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Luck changes for the better quickly. Being clear about your wants and needs around work, school, or business could be bringing in more money sometime later this year. Mega, anything in April that I should be on the lookout for? Yeah, you may have a wish come true around work, school, or business, or good news may be coming in around work, school, or business. Feeling ambitious, you're going to be able to accomplish whatever you set your mind to. Old wounds heal and move into the past, and life begins to move forward. Empress is bringing in love and money, or more of it. Not bad. Tibet for the weekend. May have new beginnings on the horizon. Disappointment is healing and moving into the past. Cooperation and compromise is suggested around whatever it is that you're doing this weekend. Romance may be heating up with the night. Maybe spending time with fire. Leo, Sagittarius, Aries may hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from or receive good news. Take time if you can for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Bless you. Tangerine. Always nice to see. Oh, thank you. Thank you, thank you. I'd like to know if I go through will I go through health improvements this year? Yeah, you could make that happen. You can make changes. You're in control of that. Yeah, so it's like take a moment, sit down, figure out what needs to change, and put yourself on a schedule or a plan and making decisions with the long choices and options that bring in happiness around health improvements that could change life for the better quickly. Yeah, that could happen. Space, messages from Tarot. Weight of the world slips off your shoulders when you're clear about your wants and needs around both work, school, or business, and also in personal relationships. Perseverance pays off. You might be feeling better compensated, better respected around work, school, or business. May hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from or get good news that you've been waiting on. Maybe spending time with a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. And then relief comes in around life moving forward. You might not feel like, hey, everything is perfect, but you may feel like things are starting to move in the right direction. Anthony, when do you see I get the job offer and leave my current job? Maybe within the next, 4 weeks or so, 4 or 5 weeks. Julie, just the outlook for me over the next year. Listen to your intuition and you may have a new job or business opportunity coming in. Negativity moves into the past, more money comes in, finances improve. Lay down the laws, set boundaries that'll serve you well. A new journey begins, could be planning travel. Disappointments heal and move into the past. Finances are improving. Finances are improving. That's a good thing. And something nice may happen around the home. Moving homes, changing homes, upgrading your home, redoing your home. Whatever it is, it would be positive. Raymond, met an Italian woman today. We talked. Will she message me again? Is there an interest? I think you'll hear from her again. Yeah, sounds good. Hang on. I got something coming in here from PayPal. Okay, I'm going to say your initials and I'm not going to read the question out loud. Okay, this is for SS. It should go very well, and there is great potential to get it. Yeah. Through cooperation and compromise, laying down the law, setting boundaries, new beginnings around the horizon, that could lead to a new journey that begins, that brings in more money. Yep. It looks good. If for some reason that falls through, something else will come in because something's coming in that should be bringing in more money and financial stability, but stability. Oh, that was you, SAS? Okay, I got it. Got it. Yeah, I think you're going to get something. I think you could get it, yeah. You can make it happen. Miriam, general reading. Might be thinking about going back to school, learning a new area of study. Disappointments heal and move into the past. Life changes for you for the better quickly. You may have choices and options around social activity. Disappointments, heartaches, old wounds are healing, and listen to your intuition. Life begins to move forward. Slow and steady wins the race, but you're moving forward towards greener pastures, especially where finances are concerned. Oh, good luck, SAS. Forward movement. KPS's intentions towards me. He wants to hang out, but have nowhere to go. Yeah, that's his intentions, to hang out. He doesn't have anything further. Like, he's kind of just going with the flow of things and seeing how things go. I mean, you could just go to like a coffee shop or something like that. A park or a coffee shop. You don't have to do anything special. Just sit around and chat. It looks like it has potential. Like, it may be enjoyable even if you're not doing anything great. It doesn't matter. Is there anyone else here I haven't answered for? Hi, Dennis. Hi, Mel. Anybody else I didn't get to? Donna says, submitted an assignment just now, update. Oh my God, these are so stressful, right? I think you're going to do well. I think you're going to do well. Feeling ambitious, you're leading towards greener pastures. Luck is on your side. Life is moving forward. The hard work you put in does not go unnoticed. Oh, okay, good. How'd it go? How'd the phone call go? I know, it's like these things go by so fast and yet so slow at the same time, right? Like now Avery's going to be on spring break next week. After spring break, there's really not that much left of school. I mean, it's just craziness. Oh, good, good. Is there anyone else here I haven't answered for yet? Mel, general. You have a new journey that could be beginning around work, school, or business. And then listen to your intuition, maybe spending time with fire, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, or Virgo. Weight of the world slips off your shoulders and life moves forward with the hard work you put into work, school, or business. Or you also may have to going back to school here. But whatever it is, school and business should be moving forward. Feeling ambitious to be able to accomplish whatever you set your mind to, you have a wish come true. Yeah, go ahead, girly. Do you want me to answer it here or you want me to email it to you back? Email? Okay. Is there anyone else here I haven't answered for yet? Avery, did you get ice cream today at school?
Yes.
What kind?
Watermelon.
Watermelon ice cream?
Yeah, water.
Sounds gross.
That's good.
Oh, that's good. What'd you have for lunch? What'd you have for lunch? Did you eat the whole thing? Did you eat anything else? No? Oh, tater tots. Okay.
Yeah, I mostly just ate the tater tots and then I took a few bites of my hamburger. And then I was just eating such a stick to the cereal. That's what I did.
Julie, do you see me moving and leaving my current home this year? You have potential. Like, if you make that choice, you can make it happen. But I'm not convinced that you're going to choose that. I'm not convinced. But, you could make it happen if you wanted to. Okay, Adamus. I went live for a few minutes on Avery's channel when she had her lesson today. Nobody showed up there either. I think because I put too many videos up on her channel probably today or within the 24 hours. I got to pay closer attention to that. I mean, it's annoying. Why do they do that? Why can't they just send the notifications out? Donna's he was sick today, sounded worse. It's been since like even before today, around 2 weeks more or less. Anything serious, told to get it checked. Well, it's like a respiratory cold kind of a thing. I don't think it's anything super serious, but like you said, it's a good idea to get it checked out. Yeah, I think it's okay though. I think it'll be okay. It's always a good idea to get it checked out. Anybody else I haven't answered for yet? That's it? Okay, then I'll wrap it up and I'll see you all tomorrow. He comes in here.
Why? Why? Did I do anything?
No, you're fine, but you have to go to bed now. All right, I'm going to wrap it up. I will see you guys tomorrow. Thank you all very much for being here, and I will see you in the morning. Have a nice evening. Bye-bye.